So we're here for the FA Trophy today, another path to Wembley as well as the FA Cup against Herne Bay. Beautiful, beautiful day, really warm. Hoping the crowd's going to come in. Team news, it looks like Joey Taylor might be out today. In goal will be Scott. Obviously we've got Rodney probably on the bench today, I would imagine, coming into the squad in the week. We'll see what transpires. We'll let you know how it goes during the game.
Gary, tell Friendly he can't leave you like that. They can't let you drop off like that.
It's a goal for Ashford United.
It's either a free kick or a goal, mate. So. Stay out of it, you. Go. Yeah, free kick.
3-0. For you, it's coming for you. Harry Potter is coming for you.
There you go.
Caleb.
Well done.
He needs a bit more strength, doesn't he? Good ball!
It's a penalty.
Lloyd, Herne Bay is never an easy place to come to. First half was, as expected, very tight. What happened second half? That was brilliant.
To be fair, what we said in the dressing room, we say every week. For us, a non-negotiable is working really hard. And we said that right from the outset. Young Scott's come in and done himself credit, but I look at young Scott in the goal and go, what did you actually have to do today? Didn't have a save to make, and that's because from the front, right the way through the team and our defenders, defended as a team, played as a team. I said in possession I want us to work really hard, and out of possession I want us to work really hard. In the first half, I still think we were the dominant team. We looked like the only team that was going to score. We got opportunities to score and didn't take them. Louis went through, Harrison hit the post. We had a couple of opportunities, and half time we wanted to change nothing, but we wanted to be even more positive out of possession, but work just as hard when we've got the ball as well as when we haven't. And we really did that again today. So I look at the result 3-0, and I think anyone here that wouldn't have said that it wouldn't have been unjust if it was 7-0 didn't see the same game as me, because I thought we were dominant, we missed lots of chances. But more importantly, and I just reminded the boys in there, I always talk about momentum in games. If you give teams the opportunity, if you pass the baton to them, they step into spaces and they start getting a bit of belief. And from the first minute to the last minute, we didn't give them opportunities, and I was really pleased with that.
Yeah, Miguel and Kane on both the backs today played superbly. In fact, it's probably you shouldn't really sort of single anybody out today. All around the pitch, that I thought everybody had a really great game.
I did, and it's funny. Listen, I'll use Miguel as an example. I had a moan at Miguel at half time.
Did you?
Yeah, and the reason I did is because he actually gave possession away 3 times cheaply in our own half. And when you're as good as Miguel is, I've got standards and he's got standards, and his are higher than mine, to be fair, as a player. I don't expect that. And I said in the second half, I want you to make different choices, and he made different choices. We created opportunities, but all over, we've got loads of injuries. We know that there's 7 people out today, but we still had loads of quality to come off the bench. It was a great thing today that we could throw 2 wingers on and go with 3 pacey people up front. And Gary done brilliant until that point. It wasn't about Gary's performance why he came off. It was just, let's change something and let's go with even more pace than we got, because clearly they couldn't deal with any of the pace that we had. So I'm delighted as a team performance. There's not one player that I can moan about or I look at and think you had more to give today. Hopefully the couple of injuries we had are just knocks. Harrison's a dead leg, and Louis is a bit of a dead leg as well, rather than on his knee. So hopefully they'll be fine come this week, and we go again next week.
Yeah, and great to see 2 new names on the team sheet, because it's been pretty much Louis Collins all season. But Miguel and Jefferson get off the mark for the nuts and bolts.
Yeah,
great,
absolutely. But there was more goals they could have scored.
Yeah.
You had Gary's header. You have what's his? I'm killing myself here. Rodney when he went through, and with his quality, you expect him just to dink that and put it in. We had lots of opportunities. Yeah. I thought we were really good all round. But if I was going to single anyone out again, it would probably be Craig and Dicko at the back. So I just thought they were outstanding.
Dicko was superb.
They got a big centre forward, and he does a good job for them. Not unlike the guy up top for Faversham. Yeah. But we just dealt with it better today. We dealt with it better as a midfield. We controlled the game. We were on top. We won personal duels, which then meant we won team duels. So as a manager, we don't take credit for that, but it's probably our most pleasing performance. I said last week, 2-0. It was the 0 that pleased me more than the 2. 3-0 again. It's going to be the 0 that pleases me more than the 3.
Yeah, so clean sheet is really encouraging.
Yeah, it's encouraging, and it's encouraging when we're saying. I'm saying a makeshift back 4. It's not makeshift if you put Craig Stone in there. The makeshift person may have been Dicko, but it certainly weren't after the game he played at home for us when he came in that area. And for me, he's going to be hard to dislodge. He's been outstanding again today in there.
He really is. Just before I let you go, can you clear one thing up? We were 2-0 up, and we thought Louis scored a fabulous goal there because the referee was playing advantage. But then when the goal went in, he seemed to decide it was a free kick.
Well, what happened was, and I just said to the referee, other than the odd thing, he was pretty unnoticeable today, which tells you the referee's done a reasonably good job. But I think in that scenario, what actually happened is there was a free kick because he went through the back of one of our players, which went to one of our players, and he was offside. But the linesman thought we'd played it, he hadn't, so he flagged. So I'm unsure as to how the referee brings that back and gives a free kick, because if it's a free kick, that means we haven't played it, so it means he can't be offside. But listen, I'm not going to moan, Jez. I'm saying in there in the dressing room, enjoy your wins, enjoy where we're starting to go as a team. Yeah. Don't get carried away with that, because hard work has got us that result today. We've won 3-0. Let's go and have a beer and enjoy it.
Really exciting. Well done today. On to Cray Valley on Tuesday night. It doesn't get any easier, does it?
No, Cray Valley Tuesday night, Chatham Saturday. But I just said to him there, these are challenges. I'm not going to hide from the fact that everyone that didn't start today will be starting against Cray. Kent Senior Cup isn't our priority, but it's not something we're going to take lightly. Fans pay to get in, so we want to win that game. But we keep winning these games and the cup games. We're going to have a fixture pile up. We will be getting players back, but Saturday, Tuesday is how players get injured. So we've got to keep one eye on that. And I've got a mate, most of you know, Darren, that comes lots of weeks, hasn't been for a few weeks. What he noticed about today wasn't just our team and how much stronger we look as a team, but how much noisier we are as supporters. I keep saying it every week. It makes a difference. I thought the supporters, again, were outstanding today. They make a difference. The players really get a little lift from that. I think performances like this, performances like last week, the home game against Margate, hopefully they come out next week and they come out Tuesday, but more importantly next Saturday, and get behind the team. So I genuinely think if we're really at the races, we can get something out of that game.
Yeah, keep playing like that, and they'll get thousands along one day to the
Well, that's
Green
the
Box.
aim. That's the plan.
Good stuff. Well played.
Cheers, guys.